How's that beer treating you?
Beer's good. We keep several IPAs on tap here at Red Horse in the upstairs bar. It's pretty nice. Hey everybody, I'm Chuck Harders, CEO of Red Horse Motoring Club in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Red Horse Motoring Club is a private club in Pottstown. We started in 2018 and my vision was focused on car-centric enthusiast life of the car world, motorcycle world. Throughout my life being an avid collector, I had a vision, build a place like this could kind of be the ultimate clubhouse for men and women to enjoy on their own, something maybe they couldn't do on their own. It's membership based, you become a member and 12,000 square foot of super coolness becomes yours. I love rare signs, rare neons. I started out doing gas pumps, so I kind of have an affinity for early gas pumps that I love, and there's some around us. There's a early curb pump right there, Indian gas, that I love. Real early stuff is kind of like my love of the antique world. Behind you can't see it now, I have an original Willie's Night 1926 highway billboard, 16 panel paper billboard, like, you know, so hard to find in great condition or anywhere now. That's a new old stock piece. The Cadillac service is a really rare sign. 1 year, black Cadillac. Goobers like me that collect get into really weird stuff. So anybody would look at that sign and go, cool, a Cadillac sign. A collector realizes that's a super, super rare 1 year sign out of California. So there's a lot of stuff like that that are really rare in here that most people, when people come in here, they're really blown away. And that's kind of the thrill of doing this business for me as a collector. I get used to this stuff, and then new people come in public events or members, you know, join up. We had member 165 join this morning, and guy comes in and just flips out over the Automobilia here. So it's always a thrill for me, for people to see my collection and really enjoy it. Been a collector my whole life. Been doing Automobilia and Petrolia for about 15, 16, 17 years. I was active duty military for 30, and while I was serving, I was still avidly collecting and hunting when I had time off and weekends and on leave. And as I approached my retirement from the military, and I wanted something new and different, and I really wanted to chase my passion. So I've been collecting and really supplying other people's collections for many years. Buildings just like this, 12 and 10 and 20,000 square foot buildings that are private collections, and I've been decorating them for guys for many years. And I always had it in the back of my head, wow, could I build a business based on other people that couldn't do that on their own, having a place like that? And I kind of just went back and forth with trusted people in the military that are smart and do well in life, and clients that are mine that own big corporations, and it was daunting for me, but I relied on a lot of people that I trust, and we kind of went through a lot of business kind of plans and tweaked it and eventually came up with this, the model of Red Horse Motoring Club, a membership-based business where this becomes your man cave, and you get to enjoy something that you probably couldn't do on your own. It's a unique space. I believe it's the most unique space in Philadelphia. Members can have corporate events here, they can have their family gatherings here, or just come here for a day and enjoy hanging out with their car that they just bought, just like Mike, member, I forget what number, but just bought that Corvette a few weeks ago, and he's in here every day Googling over it and having fun with a whole bunch of other enthusiasts checking it out with them. That's really the spirit of Red Horse Motoring Club. It's much different. I think a lot of people initially think it's just a car club. Most car clubs are just a paper club. Your name's on a roster somewhere. You pay $15 a year and you get a t-shirt and you show up at the Dunkin' Donuts for your monthly meeting. This is something totally different from that. Here you have a home. You have a place to go to. You're home away from home. And my vision is not one club. There's exciting things coming up in the future, and we're working on club number 2, and I envision hopefully 25 Red Horse Motoring Clubs across the country where clubs can rally to each other and do specific events. And if you like event at another club, you're a member, you have reciprocity in every club in America, you get to go there and have fun. So that's my overall vision, and it's going really well so far. From the beginning, you can't have a car club filled with a bunch of enthusiasts and not be a part of the community. So our vision has always been be an integral and positive part of the community. Pottstown, after doing much research, you realize just how amazing the car scene is here in Pottstown and the history of the car show here. In the 50s, this was one of the cruising capitals of the world because I think mainly the car world around here is very robust. You have Carlisle and Hershey and all these great areas for car enthusiasts to be at. But downtown Pottstown has one of the biggest main streets I've ever seen. High Street is huge. And that was a big part of the cruising scene in the 50s, 60s, and 70s is you could literally have 4 lanes of cruising. We were lucky enough 2 years ago to acquire the permit for the downtown car show here. It's a storied car show that goes back to the 1950s. It's amazing. And we've made some changes immediately to try to help the car show and bring back the robust nature of it. It's now called Pottstown Nights. You guys know when you do a car show, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of money. So 2020, of course, was the challenge of all challenges. And even with the COVID stuff, we still pulled off all 6 shows the first Saturday of the month from May to October. We made several of them cruises so people wouldn't gather around and all that COVID stuff. But 2021 is looking really incredible. From now on, we're going to have an honoree of each show. And we will have a custom builder, a kind of car celebrity, be honored at each show down on High Street, right in the middle of downtown. And then we'll come here for a VIP party at Red Horse. And now with honorees coming each year, we have some really cool stuff going on. And I'm not gonna mention any names right now, but May 1st of 2021, our honoree is done and complete, and look forward to information coming really soon. So if you follow us on Instagram at Red Horse Motoring, or on Facebook or the website, and watch for the announcement of the first honoree, a highly respected kick-butt customizer of amazing cars. And we'll be downtown, right on High Street, having a good time with him and checking out some really serious cars. And then we'll be here having fun with him and maybe do a walkthrough and have him show and talk about some of the amazing cars that he's built. So the future looks great for Pottstown Nights Car Show. And then our personal future looks really nice. We're working on club number 2. COVID has messed that up a little bit and backed us up maybe 6-7 months, but we're very optimistic that club number 2 will be opening in 2021 as well. But there's a lot of really rare signs in here. There's Cliff.